Peace to the 12. Y'all see the title, Agent GloRilla. It's been a long time since I done a video on one of these rappers, because I don't really be listening to a lot of these new people anyways. But yeah, GloRilla. I don't know. I think I did a video on her a year ago. She the one that did the F&F song, right? Well, I did a video on her, which she was doing pure debauchery. But yeah, GloRilla is an agent, of course, like all these people are anyway. But and from time to time I do videos on current events, celebrities, what's popping, historical videos is usually I'm proving who the Israelites are and doing historical videos. But I touch in there. I go into prophecies, all type of stuff, current events. But we're just gonna get on this real quick. Probably ain't gonna take that long. But yeah, GloRilla is an agent of the devil. An agent. What is an agent? A person who acts on behalf of another person or group. Okay? A person who acts on behalf of another person or group. And she's an agent of the devil. Okay? What do I mean by devil? Well, let's go to biblical usage. Devil. Prone to slander, slanders, accusing falsely. But we're going to go to here, verse, the second instance. Metaphor. Applied to a man who, by opposing the cause of God, may be said to act the part of the devil or to side with him. So people always ask, oh, well, why do you guys call the Idumeans the devil? It's because all their belief systems, the things they believe, the things they put out to the masses, is in opposition with the Most High God and his stipulations. Therefore, he is the devil. Okay, even when you go to Daniel, it tells you that the people of the prince would take down the walls of Jerusalem. Paraphrasing, the people of the prince in that instance are the Romans. All right, we all know who the Romans are. So that's what we call. I mean, that's a video for us. I might do a video on why we call Ishashua the devil. But yeah, GloRilla, she's just playing her part. That's what happens when you sign to the devil. And people are gonna say, oh well, she's actually signed to Yo Gotti. Yeah, we'll touch on that in a minute. But anyway, this lesson was inspired by a post I saw by this guy, Church of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua 12, yesterday, and he said they want you dirty with no edges. Now, this is somebody named Mama T. I don't know who Mama T is, but she says these female entertainers don't want you to be the girl with self-respect and good intentions. They want you to be the hoe. The 304. So GloRilla, which is where I did this video, GloRilla, she said, all I'm saying is don't be the girl with the flowers. So they want to be the dude riding somebody, but they don't want to be a wife. That's basically what she's saying. Okay? Well, that's, once again, that's an agent of the devil. Someone that's opposing the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High. Let's go to 1 Timothy 5 and 14. I would therefore let the younger women marry, bear children, guide the house, give none occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully. For some are already turned aside after Satan. Yeah, some are already turned aside after the devil, man. You're looking at one. And they don't want the young woman to settle down. They tell you, oh, girl, you need to, you know what I mean. You need to do this, you need to do that. City girl lifestyle. Look that up. All right, but GloRilla is considered a leader. Now, somebody could say, now, why would you call GloRilla a leader? Well, she's not my leader, but by the by the representation of the word, she classifies as a leader. We'll touch on that. A leader, most prominent. What does prominent mean? Famous. Okay, so a leader can be somebody who is famous, right? GloRilla is, of course, famous, a famous American rapper. Isaiah 9 and 16. For the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed. So the people who are listening to GloRilla, I'm sure somebody liked this post. They are destroyed. All right, and they've been caused to err. All right. And a lot of people, they have nets and traps for us, for the Israelites, right? When you go to Psalms 35 and 7, it says, for without cause have they hid for me their net in a pit, which without cause they have digged for my soul. All right, Psalms 31:4. Pull me out of the net that they have laid privily for me, for thou art my strength. So there are nets laid for us, traps. I click on this word net. Net. Check this out. Net. Of leaders leading people to sin. Now, what is sin according to the scriptures? Sin is transgression against the law. Right? All right, and here's an example of somebody being led by a leader to his destruction. All right, leaders of this people causing the earth, and they that are led of them are destroyed. Juice WRLD. All right, the rapper Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD stated in an interview that Future inspired him to start doing lean and all that. How many people you think Future has inspired to take Molly and Percocets from that Mask Off song, right? All right, so these leaders cause people to err. And look, Juice WRLD ain't here no more. And Juice WRLD himself was causing people to err by his music. All right, and GloRilla has a song called Get That Money. All right, I ain't selling ass, but I ain't riding dick for nothing. So you is, so that is what you doing. No way you should be getting effed, but asking me for money. You know, gotta pay me for this convo because you know I got a man. So she's promoting adultery. All right, promoting promiscuity, promoting the whore culture. All right, 304 culture. I'm probably gonna take this video down because I said, oh, whatever. All right, Leviticus 19:29 in the law, do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore, lest the land fall to whoredom, and the land become full of wickedness. All right, so the daughters of Zion should not be being prostitutes, man. All right, what is a whore? A female prostitute, an offensive word for a woman who is thought to have a lot of sexual partners. All right. Deuteronomy 23:17. There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel, nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel, which unfortunately is being promoted. Look at Dwayne Wade's situation. City girls, all the above, man. You know. And for people that have a city girl daughter, or a girl that's trying to be a city girl in training, the scripture for that is Ecclesiastes 26 and verse 10. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. All right. So if thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself over much liberty. A lot of you Jakes, all that. I'm gonna go hang out with Sierra. I'm gonna go hang out with so and so. Then she come back pregnant, you know, or whatever, man. Now she she come back. Now she on some lewd website doing God knows what. All right, because you let her go out there. All right. Watch over an impudent eye and marvel not if she trespass against thee. So you can't even marvel if your daughter trespass against you. Mean what? Disobey you. All right, because she's shameless. No shame. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he hath found a fountain, and drink of every water near her. By every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver against every arrow. You know what that means. Open her quiver. You know, open her mouth. You know what that means. You know. Y'all know what that means, man. But look, check this out. The grace of a wife delighteth her husband, and her discretion will fatten his bones. So a discreet woman is a blessing. A silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord, and there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed. A shamefaced and faithful woman is a double grace, and her continent mind cannot be valued. So you want a low-key woman, right? You know, a faithful woman. You don't want a shameless woman, you know, will say anything and do anything, you know. But a lot of brothers, they say, oh, you know, Shorty got a fat ass, so I'm going to deal with it. Okay, then. Okay, keep dealing with it, brother. Watch what happens. But, you know, man, now before I get out of here, let's touch on this Yo Gotti situation. GloRilla ain't signed to the devil, brother. She signed to Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti is signed to the devil himself. Okay? And these are just nothing but agents for the devil. Alright? Yo Gotti. Alright, he has a distribution deal with Epic Records. Okay? Epic Records is owned by Sony Music Entertainment. Right? This is the CEO. This is the CEO of Sony Music Entertainment for America, Rob Stringer. See, so it always goes back to, It always goes back to Esau, like in the movie Rush Hour. You ever seen Rush Hour? Was it 1 or 2? I think it was 2. On Rush Hour 2, when they was on the plane, and Chris Tucker told Jackie Chan, he said, "There's always in when it comes to crime." I'm paraphrasing what he said, but he's saying when it comes to crime, there's always a rich white man getting his cut. Yeah, yeah, true words. All right, and for those who don't know, our sin is kryptonite. All right, Judith 5:17, and these people are paid to keep our people in sin. Let me end it with Judith 5, and we're going to start at 17. And whilst they sin not before their God, who is this talking about? The Israelites. And whilst they sin not before their God, they prospered, because the God that hateth iniquity was with them. But when they departed from the way which he appointed them, they were destroyed in many battles very sore, and were led captives into a land that was not theirs, and the temple of their God was cast to the ground, and the cities were taken by the enemies. Alright, so sin, you read Judith 5, the 5th chapter. It's a great chapter dealing with our rise and fall, alright, and who we are as a people. But yeah, sin's our downfall. Alright, the sin is what destroys us. Okay, and once again, what the scriptures say? For the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed. So GloRilla is just another agent of the beast machine. But anyway, with that, I say peace to the 12. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father, the Most High Yahweh, in the name of His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh's the name of the Heavenly Father, who's commonly known as God. Yahweh Shai, the Savior of the nation of Israel, who's commonly known as Jesus Christ. I want to say shalom, which means peace to you people that are listening and learning. You brothers doing this work, truth, sincerity, and to you elders that's been doing this thing before me, man. Watch out for these agents, man. And I guess I go back to calling out these rappers, which means I gotta review their garbage music. But anyway, peace.